Timer shadow sails the night, vampire witch in the moonlight, streams her games with all her might, poking pits and causing fright. Oh, Timer shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and ooh-woo plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free. On the deck she takes her stand, poking on pits with her hand, laughs and giggles through the land as we follow her command. Oh, Timer shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and ooh-woo plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free. Shadows dance around her feet as she casts her magic sweet, streaming on the endless fleet. Tamer shadow can't be beat. Oh, Timer shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and ooh-woo plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free.
As nightfall, Timer shadow strikes, vampire witch, dark flames ignite, open pits, stretch of doom, walls of shadows, grits of gloom. Written ink and twisted scrolls, standing proud in filthy trolls, whispers through a darkened place, into the void leaves no trace. Timer shadows reign, unholy game,
Teen can Tamey. You Injure, welcome in everybody. Hi Injure. Hello Ron. Hello Icy. Hello Rowan. Good morning. Yes, the sound should be working today. Should. How is everyone today? I am very done with life. Oh. Okay. No, we can't ignore chicken dance. Was a little early, but we got there. Thank you. Yes, the sound seemed to be working today at the very least.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Was that Injure? I did not have a good day again today. Can you guys guess what happened? Do you guys want to guess what happened today? Like, you and your long ass farts to keep the sound waves? No, I didn't go outside. But something close to that. Something close to that, Choppa. Kelly's a pro farter, she really is. Any other guesses? Especially when it comes to farts. The leaks fall on you. Very close. There was a new leak. You guys remember the original leak was in the bathroom. And I was saying that there was a water, like a mark in the ceiling here in the living area. Well, that started dripping. Very strong. I woke up and had every intention of going back to bed after I opened my PC. But while walking to the PC, I was like, why is the floor, like, sticky? And then I was like, oh god. And then, like, I took my foot out of the slipper and touched it, and I was like, fuck, the floor's wet. Of course the floor is wet. Of course. Of course. And then I looked up, and lo and behold, it was dripping. You didn't see... I mean, to be fair, so, like, obviously I turned on the PC, I mopped the floor, and then I figured out where the droplet was, I put a bucket, and then I went downstairs, I asked the guard to call, I messaged leasing, but obviously it was too early, because I know they start at 10. But I messaged leasing anyway, and then I went down to the guard, I asked him to call maintenance. Maintenance still didn't come after an hour, so I was gonna go down and bug the guard again, but then I ran into, like, one of the janitresses, on our floor. So I asked her, I told her about the leak, and then I showed her the leak, and she said she called maintenance for me, and they came. So I don't know what that guy yesterday was on, but he... Turns out there's an office above me. So the guy who came to me this time was that big guy, the big man I was telling you guys about on Monday. That big guy came back today with the weirdo from yesterday. He explained to me that there is an office upstairs. And they only got the key to the office yesterday. So they're fixing it. They said they fixed it, but there's still water. Apparently the office upstairs was flooded. So they already fixed it. They just said that the leak will continue while there's still water on the floor. But they're monitoring it, and they're on it, blah blah blah. And then I was like, will this be fixed like soon, because I have to be in the office next week. And he was like, yeah, don't worry, like we will only monitor like upstairs, like it's okay, you don't need to be in. And I was like, okay, all right. So I was like, okay, at least they're working on it. To be fair, the leak here stopped around noon, so it was probably leaking from when I went to bed up until I woke up. No, up until like noon the next day, because I woke up, it was still dripping very strongly. So yeah. The bathroom leak so far has stopped. I asked the big guy to close the light already because I felt very uncomfortable with it open. So he closed it. So far, no leak. This one I still left the bucket underneath, but I threw the water out already. So far, no leak. So far that's where it is. So far, yeah. But the fact that there was a second leak was terrible. Work today was terrible. I felt like I was gonna throw the company phone because I was so fucking pissed off. My watch has died. It's dead. It doesn't want to work. So add that to the list of my string of bad luck. Then I'm itchy. That's my day. I'm so done with life right now. I'm very unhappy. The leak spread is what happened, yeah. You didn't get a notification. Welcome in, Frycase. Oh, Ruin still can't see Twitch. How do you fix it, Ruin? Tamey big toe tickling the leaks. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Shattered, welcome in. How are you? Those of you not following Shattered, please make sure to drop them a follow. Hello, Nate. Please also make sure to drop Nate a follow. Inge will be back shortly. All the hugs, Ruin. I feel like, you know, remember I was like trying to see if I could cry about it on Monday. I think today is the breakdown day. I'm nearing my, like, I'm at my peak, if I'm being honest. I'm so done. Like, why is this happening to me? I don't even understand. Has someone cursed me? Do I need to throw salt around everywhere? I'm so done. I'm so tired. I don't want to do this anymore. And work is not fucking helping. Like, I was so close to just smashing the goddamn phone. The only thing stopping me is, like, I don't have money to buy a new one, so... Itchy probably back because of stress, yeah. No dots so far, but the little bumps are there. Give up on Chrome and you opened it on Edge? Imagine using Edge. I wonder why, though. Did you, like, Google?
Today's episode of How Fucked Up is Fucked Up. That's fucked up.
That's my life right now. Rain, have you, like, Googled if anyone else is having the same issue? Looking for a priest? Like, I at this point, I'm just gonna... Do I want to risk lighting incense and triggering my smoke alarm? Give it to my shithead neighbors, I know, right? To be fair, like, leasing has been really nice. Like, about everything. Like, I was freaking out today with the second leak. Because the second leak was really, like, the one in the bathroom was a slow leak. A slow, consistent leak. This one was just, like, dripping. Actually, like, dripping. But so far we're okay. It hasn't dripped since around 12. You also have to use Edge? Why? Is maintenance gonna paint the ceiling? They said they would, but honestly I don't really give a shit. I just want it to stop raining. I don't really care about, like, aesthetic. I don't care that it looks like it's clearly dripped. It doesn't look nice. It looks worse. It's bigger now, I think, if you guys can tell. But it's bigger, it's darker. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really give a shit. I don't really have people over here anyway. They said they would. The big Guya said that, like, they can paint it after, but I'm going to work after. How are you guys gonna schedule that? Good luck. You did Google. Your best guess is ad blockers that I told not to run in Twitch pages somehow causing problems. Ah. So you'd have to, like, turn off ad blocker to make it work? Ron uses Firefox. Edge uses less RAM watching Twitch on... Oh, ends up having a delay, which is not great. Your bank and mortgage server won't allow Firefox. Why? Oh, that's strange. I wonder why. Yeah, it's probably the ad blocker. I do agree. I think Grandma had like a similar issue way back when. I'm so done. And at this point, I probably need to buy a new watch. As if I didn't already have to potentially spend on a new graphics card. Like, thanks, world. Thank you. I'm also, like, at this point, I just don't want to work. Work can go fuck itself. What are the endeavors? Faucet. Mementos. Ooh. Maybe I should do the memento. Do I have a memento on this? I don't. Okay, we'll do that on a character that has a memento. Twitch hates ad blocker, yeah. Joy disabled ad blockers in Twitch, still crashing the visual, not the whole stream, which is really weird. Cuts in, yeah, it cuts into the revenue. I need a fucking holiday, I know. I see, the thing is, I can't afford a holiday because if I take a holiday now, that fucking phone stays with me. If it stays with me any longer than the end of the month, I'm gonna fucking smash it. I don't give a shit about these stupid, you know, like imagine. Client has, client needs something, like client wants this process, but they need to do something. You tell them, hey, you need to do this thing. If they don't do the thing, it's not our problem, it's their fucking problem, right? You're not gonna get your shit done until you do the thing. That's the client's problem. I don't know why you want to make it our problem. The fact that the client hasn't answered my calls or my multiple texts, why is it my fault? Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. If she doesn't want to process her shit, she doesn't want to process her shit, you know? Don't make it my fucking issue. I swear I almost threw the phone earlier. Hi Sunshine, how are you? I'm not having a great week. I'm not having a great week. Those of you not following Sunshine, please make sure to drop her a follow if you're not following her yet. You never liked watches? Can't handle something tied to your wrist? I've always been a watch wearer. Ever since I was a kid. So I'm very used to having a watch in my wrist. I have trouble functioning without one. Especially now that I've gotten used to wearing one at home. I don't even know what happened. Like, it just suddenly vibrated and was restarting over and over again. And then vibrated for like 5 minutes straight until it crashed, it like drained the battery. And then started overheating. So I let it cool down first. And then after cooling down, I started charging it again. But somehow the back came off. So like I couldn't connect a charger to it. So I glued the back onto the watch. And then it started charging again. I let it charge. And then, like, at 75%, I think I left my desk to do stuff. And then when I came back, fully expecting it to be fully charged, suddenly it just won't turn on anymore. And I'm like, what the fuck? Sunshine, I'm not having a great week. There was a second leak today. My watch is fucking up. Work was shit. I'm done. I'm done. Like, you know, we keep saying, oh, it can't possibly get any worse. It keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. It keeps adding. Life just won't stop. Like, what do you want from me? Some people like to make it a problem for the person. Yeah, but like, you know, here's the thing. I was asked to call this client. I called her. She was nice. She was an old lady. She said, hi, can you... I was like, hey, ma'am, because she wanted to, like, transfer some stocks into her account. And she needed to click something in her account for it to be... Because it was a REIT. I'm not going to explain what a REIT is anymore, but... It was a REIT, and she needs to click in her account, she needs to click consent to trade REITs. So, the thing is, she hasn't logged in a long time. So I was supposed to call her and assist her to log in and assist her to click on the thing. So I called her. She was like, hey, can you call me back? Because, I'm not, like, I'm busy right now. And I was like, okay, sure, ma'am. When do you want me to call you back? And she was like, next week. And I was like, oh, okay, next week. All right. And then she said, yeah, because I'm busy with some stuff, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, fine. So I told my boss, I was like, she said to call her back next week. And she was like, does she know that she needs to click on the thing before her thing can be processed? And I was like, yes. She's like, can you text her? Because maybe she doesn't understand. So I texted her, no reply. And then she was like, hey, Tasha, did the client reply? I was like, no, client didn't reply. Again, she said she was busy. And she's like, can you text her again and tell her that we need to process blah, 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 blah. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. So I texted again. Obviously no reply because already she said she was busy. So like a day later, my boss asked again. She was like, hey, did the client reply? And I was like, no, she's ignoring us because like she said, she's busy. Then she's like, can you send her this form? So like she can just sign the form to consent to trade REITs so that we can process her thing already. And I was like, okay, do you want this scanned in email? Like, does it have to be hard copy? Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, it needs to be signed in wet ink. So this client's gonna have to print the form and sign it in ink and then take a picture and send it to us via email or whatever. And I was like, okay. But if she's too busy for a phone call, I think she's gonna be too busy to print a form. But okay. So I sent her the form, everything. Obviously still ignored. Now, the next week was the week I was working from home. I had a lot going on with the eczema flare-ups and everything. I forgot to call. To be fair, my fault, I forgot to call back. Because I was under the impression already that we sent her the form, like, okay. And my boss is blaming me for not calling her back. And she was like, you know, if I didn't follow up, then nothing would have happened. And I'm like, no. The client's not doing anything. I've done a lot of... Like, I texted her multiple times, I emailed her, and I did call her. And she doesn't want to do any of the shit. Now, given I did forget to call, but, like, don't fucking blame me for it being pending for the rest of forever, okay? Because it's the client's fault. If she really wanted it done, she would have taken my call. Or she would have asked me to call back later that day. Or tomorrow. Or, you know... Like, the fact that the client ignored everything. You know, like, if you want your shit done, that's your problem. Don't make it my problem, you know? You get very frustrated like that, too. I've been trying to keep myself together for way too long. Like, my eczema has been flaring up for a month now. And... this entire September can just go fuck itself. This time it can't possibly... No, Grandma! No, okay? Man has said that the last 2 days. I don't need any more bullshit. I don't need any more bullshit. You remember my watch? It's dead. I'm done. I don't need any more bullshit. I really don't need any more bullshit. I'm so done. I don't want any more jokes like that. Done. I don't even know why I'm streaming. Done. The irony is, I already told my boss I'm like this close to a mental breakdown. What did she do? Tell me off for not calling. Why don't you call? You're in such a fucking hurry. So done. Doesn't help that my mom wants me to go out for whatever reason this weekend. And if I say no, she's gonna take it against me. Why does everything have to happen at the same time? I'm done. I'm done.
Give you a song and dance, but when
I'm
all
not
is said and done,
not in a great place right now. What kind of watch is your Simpsons watch for arcades? Like the old one? The old normal one? What do you call it? Analog? People are lazy. I feel like that lady just didn't give a shit about her reads anymore. It was like, oh, I have to do all that to get it in. Never mind, you know? But if she doesn't want to do it, that's not our problem. Why does my boss have to be so fucking annoying? Make me text her 5 times and then email her. Like, if she replied to the last 2 texts and she told me to call her back, clearly she doesn't want to hear from us, okay? Like, stop. Can't you take a hint? Ah. Well, clearly she can't take a hint. As busy as this client is, they should have much easier accepting call. Yeah, but I think the fact that she wasn't replying and told me to call her back next week, like, I feel like when someone tells you, call me back, and they say, like, maybe call me back in 5 minutes, call me back in 2 hours, call me back tomorrow, like, things like that show that, like, they actually do want to take your call. But if they say call you back next week, I feel like they don't actually mean call you back, you know? I feel like she just didn't want to take the call. Some people are like that, and the fact that she ignored all of the texts was kind of like a don't bother me, you know? And my boss just can't take a hint. Like, if she doesn't want to do these things, we can't process her read. Why are we gonna run after her? It's her problem. Why are we running after her? Like, why can't we focus on what other work we have to do instead of focusing on this one client who clearly doesn't give a shit? This lady has 4 million pesos in her account, okay? She's not gonna care about the reads. She already has a lot of money in the account. Like, why are we running after her? Is it that big that we're gonna run after her? I don't get it. Also, this lady had 4 million in her account. Why am I calling her? Why isn't her premium manager calling her? Like, the premium girls don't do anything. Why don't they just, you know, why didn't you make them call? Why do you ask me to call? Rowan. This is gonna be a stream of me just freaking out. I went live in hopes of distracting myself, but I feel like I'm just gonna keep getting triggered. I'm so, like, I swear this morning when I woke up and there was water, I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, seriously. Seriously. What next? What next? Like, life keeps throwing me curveballs. Like, how many more? What next? I don't want any more. Done. I wish I could help me too. I don't know what else to do. Given that at least, you know, the leak has stopped so far. But, you know, at this point, like, I don't even want tomorrow to start because I feel like tomorrow's gonna be something else. Like, I feel like every time I wake up now, it's just gonna be, what's today? You know, what's gonna happen today? Oh, it's a digital watch. Oh, Ron. I don't think I bring joy and happiness today, though. I'm in such a bad place right now. And, like, all my frustration from earlier, I think, like, everything came to head with work. When I was being told off for not calling that client and being made to feel like it's my fault that the rate wasn't processed. Like, it's not. She hasn't. We extended everything to her. You know, she could have very easily messaged me and been like, hey, you can call me now. Or like, hey, are you still gonna call? Like, if she really wanted it, she'd be the one running after us. Why? Like, I don't get anything out of that. Why am I gonna run after her? You know? She's the one who needs us. Why am I gonna run after her? I never understood that. You know, if the client wants their account open, why do I have to follow up multiple times? They'll do it if they really want to, you know? I don't feel like it'll be okay, Shopao. I'm just... at this point, I'm just waiting for the next one. I don't know what anymore. Like, you know, it's ridiculous at this point. It's ridiculous, like, all the things that have happened. One right after another? Like, it's ridiculous. Has someone cursed me? I don't get it. It's just one thing after another. I don't know what's happening. You have a new last straw every day. Am I really enduring? I feel like I'm at this point. I've reached my peak. I've reached my peak already. I don't think I'm coping well anymore. I don't have any pets, Ed. Welcome in. How are you? No, I don't have any pets. Am I though, Finnick? Am I? Like, maybe I think I was surviving, like, getting up to this point. But at this point, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. No! I had such a bad day today. As if I haven't had a bad day every day this week. Like, there was a second leak when I woke up this morning. The one here, the one I said that wasn't leaking, started leaking when I went to bed. Or sometime during the night. Because when I woke up, the floor was wet. You know, it's a miracle the purifier didn't get destroyed or the fan. Because both of those things are under. I woke up to basically a puddle in the apartment. And I found out that there is an office above me that is flooded, and that's why it's dripping down here. So yeah, I woke up to a second leak. My watch stopped working. Work was an absolute asshole today. Yeah, I've hit my peak. I'm itchy. My eczema isn't going away. It was so bad. But I don't feel like I am. Like, I just don't want a life anymore. I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to do anything.
The first round of the Tales of Tribute tournament is about to begin.
I wasn't supposed to, like, freak out like this. I just don't want this to happen anymore. I don't want any more shit happening. You know? Oh, I forgot to mention, like, there's also something wrong with my phone. I didn't mention this. I feel like, you know, that's what we're waiting for at this point. My phone to give way. Wait. Where is it? I forgot to mention this. Here. I don't know how many of you have, like, Samsung phones, but, or if Grandma is still watching. Look at that. Do you guys see that? The light is, like, kind of weird. The screen is weird. So, even when I turn it back on, like, when I lock the screen, it disappears. But when I turn it back on, it's like that. So, the way around it was I took the motion smoothness off adaptive and I put it back on standard. And that's fixed it so far. But, like, when I lock the screen, I don't know if it's gonna do it. Sometimes when I lock the screen, did you see that, like, flash? It still does that flash of light at the top. So again, I don't know what's wrong with the phone. I'm just dealing with it right now because, let's be real, I can't afford a new graphics card, a new phone, and a new watch. I don't have that much money. I do not want to have to buy any of these new things, you know?
The Red Mountain.
So yeah, I feel like maybe that's the next thing. Hey Tatanko, how are you? Those of you not following Tatanko, make sure to drop him a follow. They lied to me. I think the guy yesterday, he must have been on something. I don't know. He was, so when the big guy came this morning to update me, he had the guy from yesterday with him, and again he was like kind of out of it, like shuffling his feet. He's so weird. I don't know. He probably did lie to me yesterday. He didn't know what he was saying. But the big guy I talked to today, I think is a little bit more credible. He showed me the video of upstairs where there was a crazy leak upstairs. Like, the office above me was flooded and they had like a crazy leak. So their floor was flooded, and because their floor was flooded, it was dripping down into mine. They said, Clea said that they fixed the issue with the leak already in that apartment. And the reason why I still had a leak was because their floor was still wet. So he said as the water disappears upstairs, it should stop dripping here. So I was like, okay. And true enough, since lunch today, it stopped so far. So I will just have to keep observing. The nice thing about it is leasing has been really like kind in following up, and I know how to call building maintenance now. I just have to go downstairs to the guard or look for a janitress and they'll call maintenance for me. So at least I know, like, I can easily get an update if I wanted to. But you know, I would prefer that it just gets fixed so I don't have to deal with this shit anymore. Tack, I didn't see you. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. How are you? It is always like this at life. It's been like a month of shit. I'm so sorry, Tack. I didn't see you. Those of you not following, Tack over here, she is a lovely, lovely streamer. Please make sure to drop her a follow. Oh my god, where is Streamlabs? Am I still live? Okay, oh, there it is. Why didn't that work for me? Why didn't that work for me? Anyway, everyone not following Tack, make sure to drop her a follow. Eggy, hello! Somebody didn't take life 1 hour at a time. I don't know anymore, Eggy. I'm so tired. My allergies are like, I'm so itchy. I think all this really is stress. I've been stressed for a month. Like, actually stressed for a month now. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know if the other problems are gonna be okay, Shopao. My screens, my phone, my watch, like, work, it being absolute shit. Is it a screen bird? I don't know. What's a screen bird? Your phone's old as fuck. Mine is not that old. Mine is 2 years old. Just past the warranty, actually, which is annoying. But yeah, it just happened one day. I think it was about maybe 2 weeks ago where I opened my bank app, and because I was gonna pay rent. Yeah, I was gonna pay rent. So it was last week. So I opened my bank app, I was logging in, and then as it was logging in, the screen flickered, and then that line at the top and the lines on the screen started, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, it just happened. It's so weird. And then I googled. Some other people had the same issue. So they said to either turn power saving on, which works, but I don't want to turn power saving on because I like having my always on display. And then I was like tinkering with other screen settings, and I found that switching to standard motion, whatever, also took away the lines. So, yeah. I don't know why. And, like, aside from those lines, it also makes the screen really bright, whatever that the issue is. You have a Samsung too? Not sure what that is. Maybe new bug with the Samsung update the past week. Hopefully. I've been a Samsung user for years. My first smartphone was a Samsung. And I've never had that happen to me. It's your dad's? You got it? Oh, okay, okay. What phone is it, Fricase? Your phone's getting old too, Tachanko? Are you an Android or iPhone user? Hugs, Eggy. Hopefully, Finnick, hopefully. When life runs out of shit to throw at me. Yeah. Trying to brush us under the rug. Yeah, they've been really nice. The lady who, whoever, cause like I said, there are 3 ladies who handle that phone. So the lady who's been holding the phone from yesterday to today has been really nice. I mean, the lady on Monday didn't reply to the message, but when I went to her, she was responsive. So they've been nice. So yeah, and the janitress I ran into earlier was also like very kind, because I went downstairs. So like at 8:30 I messaged Leasing, but I knew they weren't in yet, so I went downstairs. Funny thing, when I told the lobby guard, I said like, Kuya, can I ask you to call building maintenance? I have a problem with a leak. The way Kuya answered me was, oh, there's still a leak? And I was like, oh, you know about the leak? Like, you know, I was surprised that why would the lobby guard know about the leak? But he said he would call maintenance. I was like, okay, thank you. And then when maintenance still wasn't there, I was gonna go down an hour later. It was more like 2 hours later. I was gonna go down, and then I saw this lady sweeping the floor on our level, and so I just went up to her. I was like, "Ma'am, can I ask you to call building maintenance? There's a leak in my apartment." And she was like, "Oh, there's a leak. Like, can I see?" And I showed it to her. And then I told her that there was one in the bathroom as well, but that maintenance was already aware of it. She was like, okay. Then she took a picture of it, and then she said she called maintenance, and they did come. So I'm happy that like people at least have been helpful. And the guy who came today like really explained everything. Like showed me the video of the leak upstairs, which is terrible. So I'm at least happy that everyone's been nice. Everyone except my office. You know, I speak very highly usually of working there. I've been there for 12 years, but there's some days where, you know, people are just so dumb. Like on top of my boss giving me shit, this other girl, like, she did a video call with a client, and then she forgot to ask a client something. Made me Viber the client and handle like talking to the client over this thing that there was an issue with her thing, and I was like, why am I doing this? Shouldn't you have been the one to contact her again because you forgot to ask? Like, why is this my problem? You know, it was interrupting the other things I had to do, and you know, just so much bullshit. At that point, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna work anymore. You're all harassing me. I'm just not gonna work anymore. Streamlabs just acting up. It's just really my luck today, isn't it? Or this whole week, this whole month. This stress is taking a toll on my health. I'm so itchy, Eggy. I'm so itchy. I'm not spotted at this point, but I am bumpy. Like, there are little bumps on me. Your mom's phone is a Samsung too. It's an old Note 8. It has screen burn and it's an AMOLED screen. What does screen burn look like, Shopbao? Like, if you could show me, or like, or maybe I'll just Google. Ah, it's so itchy. Oh my god, wait. I'm scratching my ankle. It's so itchy. Okay, wait. Okay. I don't I haven't seen what screen burn looks like, but maybe what causes it? How do you fix it? Your phone is from 2013, old as shit. I mean, it still works. Wait, weren't you gonna get a new phone, Kelly? Your Samsung is 2 years old too. You got the level below mine. It's been such a great phone, except for the screen now. It's impressive. Oh shit. Bossberg, welcome in. How are you? Yours is the S20, which is a pandemic phone, but it's still good. The S20 was a really good phone. That was actually the phone I wanted to get. That was the phone I was eyeing before I got this one. 12 years in a company is a huge milestone. If it's me, you would switch company and find a better offer with work from home benefits. I mean, at this point, we're getting close to that. I'm getting really sick of this. I think I might just do... I might try to push at least a year in this, because if you guys remember, they put me, like, in a different position. I'm supposed to be doing quality assurance, not fucking calling all of your shit. But, anyway, I might give myself a year in quality assurance, see how that goes, and then maybe even put that on the resume. Least, so maybe I don't have to actually do customer service anymore. But yeah, I would prefer to have like work from home. Don't think you have screen burn. What you should is too bright. You can't fix screen burn when it happens. Okay. Yeah, so normally like my phone brightness isn't really that bright. I used to use the adaptive brightness. But I turned it off also just in case it would help. I don't know what's wrong. Screen burn is when all the icons or anything that shows on your screen is visible on your screen. Ah, no. I have always on display on, and it's fine. What people are doing on their phones to get burned in, I swear I've never seen it before. How does it happen? Grandma, did you see what's wrong with my phone? Basically, it got printed on the screen. Okay. It's a Samsung 2, the J7. Oh, Frankcase, I actually have an old J7 Pro. My old J7 Pro, it's pink. This is just my spare phone. I just use it for Viber, really. The reason why I had to replace this one, this is the phone I was using before the S22 Ultra. The reason why I had to replace this was because charging issues. I have to keep it plugged in or else it'll die. And like the area, the bottom part stopped working. Like it's not as responsive. So I had to replace this one. But it's still alive. The battery's just shit. And then here's the company phone that I wanted to throw away. I don't know what phone this is, but it's also Samsung. Really want to throw it. Your mom's always on high brightness. Oh no, her eyes. Next month you have to when they close their 3G network. It was supposed to happen last month. They delayed it to October. Ah, okay. I remember you were talking about needing a new phone. I just couldn't remember why. She doesn't close apps, good lord. I mean, I don't always close apps, but, you know, every now and then I do. Imagine getting to use brightness. You're only getting 3-hour screen on with 15% brightness. How do you see? You sent me an image of burning. Oh, yikes. Yikes, that's not fun. Yeah, so it's not screen burn for sure. It happens with OLEDs if you have bright static parts on the screen a lot. Okay. So, keeping the brightness down would help prevent that. J7 Pro is your mom's old phone, really? To be fair, the reason why I wanted J7 Pro was because it was pink. But it only lasted me like, I think 3 years before it started acting up. So I was like, yeah, I'll just get myself a flagship. And now I have a flagship and I'm having problems. You got a cat girl on your phone? An anime cat girl? Before she had the Note 8. You know, that was another phone I was eyeing. I wanted either I wanted either the S20 or the Note 8, I think, is what I was debating on. And then the J7 started acting up in 2018, I think it was. No. When did I meet Blunt? 2022. Yeah, 2022. my J7 Pro was acting up. And I was again debating. I was like, do I go with S20? Like, it should be cheaper now. Or do I go with S21? Or do I go with the Note? And while I was thinking about that, I remember Blunt messaged me and he was like, I just got myself a new phone. And I was like, oh, what phone did you get? And he was like, the S22 Ultra because it has a pen. And I was like, it has a pen? And that's how I got sold. Blunt, like, he didn't do it on purpose, but basically convinced me to get the S22 Ultra. It's a good phone, still works good. It's a decent phone. Mine just has charging problems and the bottom of the screen isn't responsive anymore. The place where you text, like where the little message bar for texting is, that's where I was having issues, and it's annoying when you can't text, you know? I'd have to like minimize the app to make it like half the screen so I could text. You were kind of all in on iPhone 16 when they announced the pink color, but it's only for the base model. That sucks. People got me terrified of burn-in. When you got your Switch, it's an OLED screen, but someone did test, left the static image for like a year. What the fuck? The burn-in was very minimal. I feel like maybe if you don't keep the phone on like such a high brightness, it should be fine. S24, is that should I just get a new S24? Burn-in is really rare in smaller OLEDs. We'll see TVs that do it, even that is getting more rare. Brightness only at 30%. Your dad offered to buy a new phone last year for your birthday. It bit you in the ass. I mean, I get your mindset back then, though. You're probably thinking, I don't need a new phone. Like, you know? Yeah, but Blunt was the one who first gave me the idea. And then I asked you, what do you think about the S22 Ultra? Grandma, did you see what's wrong with my phone? She's anime, she's a ninja with a sword. Gotta go in a meeting. Big hug, Eggy, big hug. Thank you. Good luck with the meetings. Thank you for the alert. The S24 is really expensive. It's very expensive. I did check, I see. When that thing with the light happened, I checked immediately and I was like, fuck that. If ever I get a new phone, might just be the S23, or if I can still get an S22, why not? You didn't? Okay, Grandma. Grandma, you pay attention, Grandma, because I'm gonna do this again. This is the screen normally. So, normal screen, all good, right? It's normal. This is what happened. So, Grandma, what happened was, I picked up my phone, I opened my bank app, since I was gonna pay rent, right? In the middle of using the bank app, the screen flashed, and then suddenly was like this. Do you see that? There's like a white line at the top, and then the screen is like really bright, and has all of those lines. Yeah, so, and it's bright. And even if you like try to adjust the brightness, it's really bright, probably because of the line at the top. So I googled, people said if you turn on power saving, it goes away, which is true. Whoopsie, no, what was that? Flight mode. If I turn on power saving, it disappears. But if I turn off power saving, it goes back. And I also don't like having power saving on, because I want my always on display on. So what I did was I tinkered with the settings, and the motion smoothness from adaptive, I put it back on standard. So if I put it back on standard, it disappears. So that's what I'm doing now. I left it on standard. I don't know how else to fix it, but so far leaving it on standard has it working. So yeah, at this point, I'm just waiting for this to die. Did I tell Grandma that my watch is dead? My watch is dead. I don't know what's wrong. To be fair, the back of the watch came off a couple weeks ago, and that was an issue for me, but today it just suddenly started rebooting itself over and over again, and then it overheated. And then I tried to charge it, but the cover kept coming off, so I glued the back cover back on. And then it started working, it started charging again. And then now it just won't turn on, Grandma. So my watch is dead. Icy still can't type. Use everything expensive until it breaks. Still using iPod Nano from 2008. I mean, if it still works, right? I also like to keep using the same things until they break, until they're like, I can't function using them anymore. Only difference about the S24 is the AI. I know! I know. And the thing is, there's not much difference from the S22 to the S23. So I feel like, you know, maybe I should just stick with the S22. Honestly, I went to the A-line of Samsung earphones over $100 left in hubby's S-series. Just been happy with it. I feel like I use my phone too much. So, I used to buy mid-range, but I've noticed that for me, probably because of my usage, my mid-range phones don't last as long as my flagships. Because I had the Note 4 before, and my Note 4 still works. It's a little slow, and the memory is, you know, terrible for nowadays. But, it still works. And it lasted a lot longer than the J7 did before it started acting up. So I was like, yeah, I'd rather get a flagship for myself. But yeah, the screen is a little foul. Oh wait, Grandma, I forgot to mention. Grandma, I hope you're still paying attention. So like the screen is okay now, right? With the standard shit. The thing is, look, if I turn it off, did you see that flash? That flash at the side? Like, that flash at the side, it still flashes when I lock the phone, which is very annoying. Or when the phone just turns off by itself. Like, if I leave it there and then it closes, it still does that flash, even with the screen being okay. So I know there is an issue with the screen. That might just develop because it like again, it's fine, it's working, it's fine, the screen is not terrible, and then you lock it, it does that flash thing again. It's very annoying. I can't see the lines on the screen, but that thing at the top, it flashes. It's very weird. AI is a neat addition, it really is, but like, is it worth the like, it's 20,000 pesos more than what I paid for the S22? It's some kind of bug, I don't know. I did wonder if it was maybe part of like the update, a bug from the update, like Rowan said. Was it Rowan? I don't know. It just happened out of the blue. I was on my bank app and then the screen flashed and then that happened. That's new. Oh, did you not see it earlier? This is what I'm saying. You don't know what happened in Korea last 5 years. Their shit is all terrible quality lately. I don't know, like, is it my fault? Did I lean on it? Did I put something heavy on it? I don't usually put anything on my phone, so I don't know if, like, did I cause this?
I could give you a song and dance.
That's what it looks like now in your mom's Note 8 with screen burn. With the light flashing. Seal, let's not talk about how I'm feeling. I've been having a terrible month. I've been having a fucking terrible month, and life is just not giving me a break. Today, like, since Monday, since August 14, when my eczema started, and then my ER trip, and then the spider, my GPU dying, my phone screen, my watch dying, the 2 leaks in my apartment. I'm done with life. I'm very done with life. But how are you, Seal? S22 Ultra's AI shit as well. Yeah, but isn't it only like a test thing? Global economy has nosedived last 5 years. Apparently happens S22. You saw a Reddit post. Yeah. I read that. That I think this is the same one. Yeah. Oh, so they changed the refresh rate. That's what I did. yeah, we're not paying 250. It happened after a software update. Oh, see, look at this person. Sadly happened after a software update for me too. I updated it. Didn't notice anything immediately. 2 hours later, the screen flashes. That's exactly what happened to me. My phone is already out of warranty for a couple of months. It says the problem will only get worse later on. Oh, someone said that a refactory reset helped? I don't want a fucking factory reset. What do you mean not a test? You can use it right now. What do you mean, Grandma? It's really not fun, Seal. I've had such a bad time. So like quick run over. Last month I developed a really severe case of eczema to the point that I had spots all over my body. We thought it was chickenpox. I went to the ER. I was stuck in the ER for 12 hours in an isolation room with no food, no water, no bathroom. Only to find out it was not chickenpox, it was not monkeypox, but a severe case of eczema. I had to take a day off from work that day for the ER. I had to go back to the derma. I'm still itchy today. I still have the itchies. So, yeah. I think they forgot that, you know, I need food, water, and bathroom. I think they forgot. They were all very nice, but I think they actually forgot that I need these things to live. They can't just leave me in the room. The thing is, I'm still itchy. I don't know if you can see, like, it's starting again in my hand. If you guys can see, like, those bumps. It's really, it's acting up again. And my whole arm still has the bumps. So, it is flaring up again. This already went away. I did topical steroids. I did oral steroids. And it's only just come back this week. And then, other than that, there was a spider outside my unit. A giant huntsman spider. What else happened? My GPU was dying. The thing with my phone screen. My watch died. And there are 2 leaks in my apartment. So, yeah. Did you use the newest update? I did. Hopefully that means a fresh update. I mean, this person did a factory reset to fix it. You hate updates. Big brands always release new phones every year. It's gonna be broken after warranty ended. Take it to the store. The thing is, I don't wanna... The line is so long in Samsung. And I know I'm out of warranty. So, I don't know. The thing is, like, I have so much to do. Do I really want to stay in line at Samsung? The Photos app and stuff have the AI shit already. Okay. You should see this news. They almost... Girls back part. Oh, that's nice. That is a good sign. Oh, wait. Oh, you're back from the ads. Okay, so Seal... So, yeah, eczema. It's happening on my hand again. I don't know if you can see, like... Do you see the little bumps? The, like, texture on my arm? Or on my hand? So my eczema is still there a month later. I've done topical steroids, I've done oral steroids. The oral steroids helped until I stopped taking them, and then now it's back. It's probably stressed if I'm being honest, but like you can see the texture on my arm, on my hand. It's terrible. It's very itchy. And then there was a big huntsman spider, outside my patio door. 3 weeks ago, I think now, or 2 weeks ago. So that was another thing. There are lines on both my monitor screens. So I think my GPU is dying, slowly. And then there's the issue with my phone. My watch is dead. Work is just being absolute shit on top of all this. Yesterday, OBS was being shit. My camera was being shit. I was having tech issues, last night. And then there are 2 leaks in my apartment. I woke up Monday morning to a leak in the bathroom, and I woke up this morning to a leak over here. So, yeah, Seal, I've not been having a great time. You know? Spider, GPU, phone, watch, leak 1, leak 2, hospital trips, eczema. I am done with life, thank you. And then on top of that, work is being an ass. So I wanted to throw the company phone and say, fuck you. Because really, I'm done with everything. Sarasaurus, welcome in. Good morning. No, it wasn't. It was much worse. It was much worse today. Leak number 2. My watch died and work was an asshole today. Shoppa said he has the same power supply as you. Definitely power cables you were asking about the other day. But Grandma, I don't have like 30,000 for a new GPU. I'm so sorry about... I know, Seal. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Like, I feel like looking at it from an outsider's point of view, it's almost comical. Like how much bad luck I've had. I'm starting to wonder if someone's cursed me. Because I've just gone through so much lately. I really don't understand. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why this is all happening. I had a mini breakdown maybe an hour ago during stream because I'm just so done. I think I cried it out. I think we're good. The stress is very likely the cause. I think so too. You should have seen me. Oh, Seal, wait. If you actually, I can show you. You should have seen me like last month. Seal, I don't know if you're still looking, but this was my leg last month. Do you see, like, wait, focus, phone, focus, come on. Focus, there. That was my leg last month. Those red dots we thought was chickenpox was actually just eczema that was so bad. Like, and those dots were all over my arm, both arms, all over my legs. We're talking from like right below the butt all the way to my ankle. I was covered in spots and they were so ridiculously itchy. I couldn't sleep. It came to the point where I would wake up from the severe itch. So now I just keep putting lotion every time I'm itchy. Except now, because the lotion, I put it in the fridge. Sounds like stress is 100% behind my itchies. I think so too. It's only gonna keep getting worse with the way life's treating me right now. You sound better than you did at the beginning of stream. Maybe I cried it out. Fennec, how are you? Welcome in. I'm sorry I was terrible at the start of stream. You told me all of that and I'm like, god damn, right? It sounds ridiculous, like when I think about it. And when I think about everything that's happened to me, I'm like, you can't be serious, you know? And yet here I am. My watch is dead. So this watch I've had this since March. May, I think. It was doing great until like maybe a couple weeks ago when the back cover came off. But I would just stick it in and it was fine because I keep it on my wrist anyway, like it'd be fine. But today, it suddenly, I was like, what was I doing? I was in the kitchen, I was cleaning, and then suddenly it vibrated and then restart, and then it did that 3 times. Vibrate, restart, vibrate, restart. And then it started vibrating consistently, like it wouldn't stop. So I took it off and I was like, what the fuck is wrong? And just let it vibrate until it died, basically. And then I tried to charge it and it told me it was too hot to charge. So I was like, okay, so I let it cool down. So after it cooled down, when I touched it and it wasn't hot anymore, I tried to stick the charger on it. But because the back was even more loose, it like actually just came off. I couldn't get the charger to stick to the watch. So I had to glue the back back on. So I glued the back back on, and then I stuck the charger in and it started charging. So I was like, okay, great, it's fixed. And it charged all the way up to 75%. And then I left my desk. I went to the room I lied down for because I was having such a bad headache. I fell asleep. When I came back, I was like, oh, it must be fully charged by now, right? So I tapped on it to wake the screen. And it just, it's not turning on. And even when I plug it, excuse me, charger, even when I plug it, it just doesn't turn on anymore. So I'm like, oh, okay, so my watch is dead too, thanks. Thanks, life. Thanks, life. Sometimes bad things happen. This has been a month though, Sarazoras. A month. It's starting to sound comical. You blame Inger. Looks like the stars. I wish they were stars, Shopao. Neither approve or deny your claims. Not only is it itchy, it goes from itchy to painful. So true, Seal. I had so many open wounds. And the thing is, like, the doctor gave me, like, an antibiotic, topical antibiotic to put on all of the open wounds. And she's like, you just dab it on every wound. And I was like, Doc, are you serious? I'm covered in them. Okay, I feel like I should just slather it all on. It was so painstaking to put, like, get a cotton swab and then be like, tick, 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 and then get more. Tick, tick, tick. Ugh. I'm glad that they're all, like, they've all closed up now. I have another one. It's actually starting in my leg again. There's one. And there are a couple on my upper thigh and a couple near my ankle. Not as bad as it was the start of the month, but it's still there. May. You think so? You think it got wet, Choppa? Was that a serious suggestion? You saw my tweet while I was half asleep. You woke up legit, thought you dreamed it. You on Twitter was like, oh no, it was real. Oh, Seal, thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. I was so done when I tweeted that. Because, so on top of all of this shit, work was being an asshole. There was a client, who just wasn't submitting the thing we needed to process her request. And my boss was giving me shit for her not replying, basically. And I was like, if she doesn't want to submit her shit, that's her. Why is it my fault? Like, given I forgot to call back, but she said to call me back a week later. Like, who says call me back a week later? Clearly she didn't want to be called back, you know? And she didn't reply to the 5 texts I sent her in the email. And then I kept getting harassed, like, Tosh messaged this person, Tosh messaged that person, and like, this is your mistake. Why don't you message? Why am I messaging, you know? Hello, Blunt. How are you? Sounds like the battery needs replacing. Probably. Yeah, I think, it might... I don't know if it maybe short-circuited itself. Like, how would that even happen, though? How long did it take you to cover yourself in the antibiotic? It would take me 30 minutes. To do the antibiotic. Like maybe 20 to 30, depending on how bad the back was. Can you imagine trying to put, like, I'm sorry TMI, but like I had a couple ones on the butt. So I needed the mirror because I couldn't see. So depending on how bad the back of the thigh area was, it could take 20 to 30 minutes. And then on top of that, I had to put the topical steroid on. So that was a whole thing also. Only Filipino knows. That usually works for cell phones that got like wet in that got wet. You think? I mean, I could try. Not the battery unaliving itself exactly. I feel like that's what happened, yeah. Now the thing is, I'm also worried about my phone. Because of the screen issue that I showed earlier. I would like to believe, or I'd like to hope that at least the phone will last a little bit longer, because I can't afford a graphics card, phone, and watch all at the same time. You know? Not this year. I'm so done. How is Blunt? I'm having a bad time. What are the pledges today? Oh, it's Fungal Grotto and Blood Brew. Okay, we do pledges today. Don't think you read about... Oh, I'm sorry, Shopao. You were, you found a steak supplier near your location? Oh, that's so exciting! How are you gonna cook it, Shopao? That's exciting. You missed your tickets yesterday? Oh, for a case. How long till pledges? Maybe 10 minutes, Blunt? Less? Does the phone have always on when it's not used? Yes, I like having the always on display option on. So yes, I have it on. I've had it on with other phones. Like, I've never had an issue. I don't know why it's an issue now. You wanted to grill it. Oh, that's gotta be delicious. You haven't gotten any of the new Opal yet? I don't think I've gotten any of the new ones yet either. Shoppa will join for pledges, legit. Those bastards. Just because you have nothing to do. I saw you doing Ritz earlier. Might have to get the lotion from the fridge. This is getting pretty bad, the one in my hand. Pretty good. Went a crazy bike ride last night. I'm glad to hear. Phones with it tend to have issues after some updates. But still, like, my J7 is... My J7 still has always on display on. Why is it like that? I'm sad. You're sleepy, I see. Maybe time for bed. Oh, are we not having Blunt Tank? Not good tank, but I can tank. So you can stay on Kitty Deeps. We need a healer, though. I think Ruane was gonna come with us for the pledges. But Ruane only has 8 DPS. Much effective healer than a tank. We need a heal, though. I followed Mana's suggestion from last night. Mana said that the puts his lotion in the fridge because he also has eczema. So it cools the lotion. So it's cold when you apply it, which cold always helps the itch. It takes away the itch. You're burnt out with ESO now. Oh, I see. Was it all the Hoth stuff? When you had the S7 a few years ago, it did that too. Exactly. Really? It did the same, like, line thing? Sunshine can also join. Okay. Don't need a healer on Bloodroot. Alright. I was by camp today. Oh, okay. You have to leave to drive your son somewhere. Okay, okay, no problem. So, in that case, we can do... Sunshine? Sunshine, do you have a heal? Plans to do pledge with Chonk, but meh. You're feeling okay until you got in bed feeling sick? Like, how sick? What's sick? Don't think we need a healer for any of the pledges. Okay. That too? It was such a pain to run off. Grandma, are we doing a trial this Friday? Or should we just do dungeons instead? I feel like it's been hard to get people to sign up for trials lately. I don't know if everyone's burnt out. But if enough people want to do a trial, we can. Otherwise, maybe we can just do dungeons. Has the issue been addressed in forums? I just read that people turned power saving on. That helped. I turned on the motion thingy to standard, which apparently everyone else did as well. But like I said, it's only a temporary solution. Because like, even if my screen is okay... Oh wait, let's get my spotted leg out of there. Even if my screen is okay with the motion thingy off, or like set to standard instead of adaptive, when I lock the screen, it still does that flash thing. So, you know, which is... It makes me uneasy because it's not supposed to do that, you know? Sunshine will heal, okay. We have 4, yes. Yes, Blunt, I was... Yeah, you, me, Shopbao, and Sunshine. That's why I was asking Sunshine. Your stomach is on fire? No, Blunt, I was talking about Friday. Did you maybe have to poop, Grandma? We'll do dungeons on Friday instead. Just dungeons. I feel like everyone's burnt out with, what do you call this? Trials? Or with ESO in general? If we can't do trial, let's just drag you somewhere to clear stuff! We can drag me places to clear stuff. We can also drag Verlaine places to clear stuff. We don't try, fuck that! You have healed DPS. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Blunt, Rose said a couple messages ago that she has to take her son somewhere. Raki is making 2 turnovers. What kind of turnovers? Provisioning, jewelry, alchemy. Aileron, hello, how are you? Almost got beat on try the other day. This is true. Provisioning and alchemy. It's not that hard. Yeah, it is. Apple this time? I want an apple turnover. Where's the alchemy thing? Your bed is like a magnet right now. I feel that. That's me every morning. What about Tamey? How you doing? Terrible. Terrible, Aileron. I've had a terrible day. It was not a great day today. Me can't and won't get up. PvP drama, as usual. Definitely could be a software bug when it start happening. I'm gonna say maybe a little over a week ago. Because I remember I opened my bank app. So I think... I'm pretty sure I must have been paying rent. And I paid rent, I think on the 12th? Or the 11th? I paid rent Monday last week. So a week. A week or a little over a week. I was in my bank app and I was trying to check my balance and then the screen flashed and then suddenly the screen looked like the way it did. You also made scandalous shit in castles. Oh god, Icy, what did you do? Okay, I'm swapping. When did you update last? That I can't remember, but probably a couple weeks before I paid rent. Maybe 2 weeks, roughly. You've now spent more time in the bathroom this morning than out of it. Oh no, what happened? Are you having a bad time, Zarasaurus? Do you know when the last update was? It must have been start of September, I think. I'm pretty sure it must have been start of September. Okay. Let me just pick up... Why do I have so much Shelvar on this turn?
The Red Mountain.
Okay, let me swap. Oh wait, why didn't I deposit... Wait, We're probably in the same update. Yeah, I think so. Whatever the last update was the one I took. We ran out of- Oh my lord, I see. What happened? I can't math. Okay. Alright, I'm stopping now. You're having a very bad time. Oh, Sarasaurus! Drink lots of water and maybe you do need a nap. Take a nap. It's very tiring to have a bad time in the bathroom. I understand. I feel that too. Like every time I have a bad time in the bathroom, when you get out of the bathroom, it's like, holy fuck, you feel like you've just exercised or something, you know? The Queen's Lover. Oh my god, I see what the fuck is happening. You're an August security patch. How do I check what I'm on? Finally, didn't give a shit? Really? I know I should drink water. You haven't been able to drink your coffee yet, and you want coffee? But you need liquids. I mean, liquids, not diuretics. If it gets worse, make sure to turn off power saving. Make sure that adjusting brightness. Yeah. I took off the, I took off... Oh, wow. Thanks, ESO. I took off the adaptive brightness, and then I did the screen thingy. I really don't want to turn power saving on, because I really like having my always on display on. But I don't know. I like being able to see the time and, you know, the weather and my notifications, just looking. I keep it like low brightness anyway. Click software update, tells you the... Okay, wait. Yeah, the August 11 one. Check for update. Because if your screen is fine, otherwise could be a problem with the software. I'm curious about that person who said a factory reset helped. I'm so itchy. Oh my god, wait. Queen has 4 kids. What? Oh. Sorry, Blunt. Invite again. Yes, I've done multiple restarts, Grandma. Oh, it says there's an update. Should I download this? I'm scared to update. 6.1? It says 6.1. You thought castles would be shit? Guess you're wrong. I'm glad you're having a fun time. Oh wait, let me get pledgies. Just a security patch? I guess? Security patch level... Did I install it now? It says August. Here. Here, I'll just let you read. If it would focus. There, Grandma.
Planning to improve your equipment while you're here? Smart.
Should I just take this? Should I update? Do I click install now? That's the patch you have, so I'll just take this. Okay, install now. Wait, you know, maybe I should reply to my mother first. Just in case.
Within the tree, how would one find him? The tree is so large.
The stress. Okay, now we'll update. Let's hope it works. Just wish they give me super detailed family tree, almost have one character. Oh god, the nightmare. Shouldn't they have something that prevents that? If Lulz fails, you're gonna do a factory reset, make sure to back up your stuff. Yeah, I really don't want to do a factory reset though, if I'm being honest. I really don't. I would prefer not to.
You look like...
But, you know, if needs must, then yes, we'll see. But yeah, the Reddit link that Shopao sent seems to say that a factory reset worked for them. One way to do it? You're gonna give it a try? Oh god, I see. Oh my god, wait. Look, it's updating. And it has that screen thing. It's updating with the screen thing. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Probably not, because the screen thing is there while it's updating. I don't know if Indra's seen this. Indra, have you seen my phone issue? This is my phone issue. So yeah, that's what's wrong with my phone. It has weird lines on it. Speaking of halal family coming over in November, apparently dogs are dirty, going to be leaving. Oh no! No, Kelly, you can't be goodbye streak at that point. November, it's gonna be, you're gonna be like so close to 250 or something. More baby. White box just wanted to say hello. I don't like seeing the white box. Can someone tell the white box I don't like it? Starting to think tech hates me. Life hates me, Injure. It's life. Because remember, the ceiling also hates me. It's life. Front... No, it's not. The flash... There's no front cam flash. It's right beside the... So the camera is like right in the middle. I don't know why it's done this to my screen. 225 tomorrow, so by November should be closer to 300. No, Kelly. Kelly, if you lose streak, Injure will be #1. We can't have that. Only when your screen is locked. Licked. Should I just lick my screen? It happens when the screen is... Actually, I'm not sure. Oh god, look. It's restarting. And the screen is still like that. It happened when my screen is on. I haven't actually checked with always on display on if like I keep the adaptive screen and then I have always on display on. I haven't checked that actually. Because I panicked when I saw it and then, you know, just stuck with it. I panicked and fixed it. I don't get up there, Blunt, because I always fall. I don't get up there because I can't get up there. Indra can't be number 1, you've smelt him. He's definitely number 2. Oh god! I know, right? You can't allow this. Indra can't be top streaker. Indra can't keep top streak. Because you're making your subjects. It's flooded with baby dark elves. Oh god. Eggs with legs! I love that. Don't lick your screen. I know! Seal, I feel like I need to clean my phone screen if I'm being honest. I actually probably do. Can confirm this. Injure top streaking away from... True! I feel like he doesn't play ESO with us anymore, Shattered. It's sad. Oh, swipe to unlock. Okay, let's see how we are. It's annoying though, like these people can stay at a hotel if dogs offend them so much. This is true. Aileron, why you speak in Kappa to me? Why do I know I have to write next to each other? So you can lick your screen. Such an awkward typo, it's fine. It's just me, Seal. It's just me and the weird chat, but you know, it's all good. Wow, X-Pac just too good. Do I have the expansion? Injure? I don't know what I have. Yeah, how do I write an apology letter? To who? Warmfart just dropped another banger of music. J-Rock? Heck yeah! Okay, it says my phone's been updated. Let's see. It's okay, someone sent a text about children being in the oven. Autocorrect from chicken, holy fuck. I have the latest expansion, but I've not done any of the new expansion content, right? With social media standard? Why are you asking, Aileron? Do PvP too much, you unexpectedly run into game drama, I have to do it. I would like to sincerely apologize for my behavior. Insert situation here. Correct? I've not done any content. Wonderful. Why do I have the latest expansion then? Close to weave metal? Oh no, like baby metal? Either way, it's fucking lit. PvPT, I know, right? What did Aileron do? Imagine how awkward it would be if you tell someone you're locked up by someone. As an example, you were licked up by someone. I mean, that sounds like a fun time, Seal. But depending on who you texted, yeah, that could be definitely very awkward. I see. Injure! Don't make me feel bad. Sounds like a great time, it does. PvP always full of drama and delulu people. This is true. Now you can apply the shit you learned in school in a game. Yes. I would like to sincerely apologize for XXX. It was an oversight on my part. La la la. Full of tea. Being in a PvP guild. Do you have any tea to spill? Speaking of PvP tea, did you see Zoss is checking all of chat in game now? With AI, so you don't have to re-record anymore. No, I've not seen that. Where did you see that? I want to read. Not making you feel bad, but you asked why you have it, so I told you. Yeah, but like, what? I didn't need like the latest expansion. Is it not like ESO where you buy the expansions like one by one? Could apologize, like I'm sorry you suck and die. Well, you see, I work in customer service. I'm trained to apologize for bullshit. Like someone did send me a text going, I'm so proud of you. Oh, Theo, you're growing up so fast. AP Ball Group is a bit delulu. Shopao, you hear that? On forums, people getting bad for ERP in private. Oh! But if it's consensual, it should be fine, right? Okay, this is noted. Guy, where's Boromir? Someone warned Boromir, no ERP. You don't get the option just by the newest and you get them all. So wait. So like, let's say WoW drops another expansion, then I'd have to buy it like the way ESO does. You saw that about AI stuff. Your friend would probably get banned. He logs on once a month and sees me and whisper dumb shit. Oh my lord. Yeah, that sounds like a ban for sure. That's your BG. I'd sit there like, I love that emote. Yes, you would. Okay. Riften and Bankber are going to be real quiet. No, that's sad. I kind of really like the weird shit that goes on in Zone Chat. Like, you'd see all of these weird ERP discussions. There used to be some in Glenumbra as well, Daggerfall. There's no separate DLC or any of that. You just buy the latest DLC. And then if you're new and you buy the latest DLC, you get all of the old DLC. Is my understanding correct? Or expansion, if you will.
Selene destroys. Selene will rule all.
Glad you don't ERP anymore, because you ERP at the end of the dungeon. When ESO the other day do a bit of Gold Road story, I tell you finally it doesn't look high anymore, you were happy. I haven't finished the zone quest. I haven't started the zone quest yet. Did you finish it, Seal? Not in your cave, not in his house, not in the inn, but in Blessed Crucible. With the Lava Queen? Oh god, you guys, my thighs are so itchy! Oh my lord, I really need to get the lotion. I'm so itchy. You didn't finish it yet? Okay. Don't need ERP, Dungeon Finder, and Group Finder ERPs with you. Shut up, I didn't realize you were into ERP. Is this how you get high deeps? Is that the secret to high DPS? Fuck this AI bullshit. Yeah. I feel like the potential of it is great for protecting people, but it also affects innocent, innocent conversations. Oh, I'm so itchy. This room and the bed would pass the... There's a bed past the Lava Queen? Oh, there's a chest. I didn't see this. Ah, ha, ha, itchy. I'll never see that chest. The Unga Bunga and sleep there. Oh god. Please do not expose my secret. Oh, Shattered, I'd never tell anyone, I promise. But in her human form, she finally has
the
light in
lotion
her eyes
on
and
its
shading a bit
skin or
different.
else it gets the hose again.
Was that Fry Case? Lotion? I need lotion right now. My legs are so itchy. EA on about wanting to use it. Like, please, you want to make that true? Oh, Kelly, did I tell you? I've been, playing Sims recently, trying to relax. Oof, so itchy. I want to show you my house when I'm done. I'm so itchy. I was not there. Oh well. Let's gonna kill it. What the fuck was that? Yes! You remember trying to control new players? Their shortcut actually jumped. Oh, really?
So nice to see
In which dungeon? They have an update today. Really? No Sims 5? So what was all the rumors about Sims 5?
You will help me in so
Okay, wait, okay. I'll be back. Please let me get lotion. I'm suffering.
made a deal with the guild, not with me. Your soul will make me one of the most powerful mages in the guild. I have waited long for this.
I have done nothing to your kind.
Okay,
yet
we're
you
back.
come into my home,
I have some
kill my
lotion.
thrall. You had best live the rest of
Okay,
your
okay.
life looking over your
Ah, I'm
shoulder.
so itchy.
My kind have ways of
Okay,
returning to finish our business.
We shall see.
I was standing beside. I'm sorry. I can't focus when I'm itchy. Just finished reviewing the mechanics for Vet Scale Color Final Boss. As you genuinely scared. The last boss wasn't that bad, if I'm being honest. I don't remember the last boss anymore. People thought this Project Renee they were doing was going in for Sims 5. Apparently, it could be some multiplayer thing related to Sims, not necessarily Sims 5. I did hear that Project Renee was supposed to be multiplayer. New types of kits made by creators who get paid. That's awesome. That's awesome. Looks like a ton of mechanics. Okay, wait. Guys, oh, they're running ahead. Well, you're all gonna have to wait because I cannot function. I'm very itchy. And I'm really in the state of Tamey that just doesn't give a shit right now. So, if you guys can't wait, you can just pull me in. I really need to lotion. I've suffered too much already. Looks like a ton of mechanics. There are a lot of mechanics, but if you like really focus on it, once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad, Sarasaurus. Did you want to do scale color later? When ESO update all dungeons trials will pull you into boss fights. Ooh, that's nice. Use the motion of the ocean. What does that mean? Andrew, what does that mean? Oh god. Okay. Mana was right. The coldness of the lotion is relieving. It's soothing. You don't know, you're just typing. Okay. Thank you for waiting. You weren't able to get done last night. Okay. Blunt, can we do a vet scale color with Sarasaurus, please, after?
Fuck it up, fuck it up. Don't give a shit anymore. Fuck it up.
That's me. That's gonna be my theme song. That's me right now. I legit do not give shits anymore. I'm done with everything. He said he didn't want to make Sims 5 people at start overplaying. Yeah, true. But I do remember them saying that they would like continue to make more expansions for Sims 4 and stuff. I'm actually really I really kind of want the love. My hands are slippery. I really want the love, like the latest expansion, the love one. The furniture there is really nice. I'm not sure how I feel about the heart couch. I mean, the lip couch, but I really do like some of the furniture there. Song lyrics. Motion of the ocean is bad. Ah, okay. I should have known coming from Injure. He does like to quote lyrics. God, my knees are so itchy. Isn't there Sims like game Yeah, Kelly, how was is it in Zoe? Kelly, did you try the character creation thing? I wasn't able to try the character creation thing. This always gets stuck in my head. What is wrong with my game? I can't function. I can't move. This boss gets stuck in my head all the time. Fly away. I hope if they do this, they will go back and refresh all the game stuff. True. They have. For the record, I was unaware of that. That you always use lyrics. It looks great. If they can nail the life simulation side of it and make that more detailed. Be a Sims killer, same in Paralives. Stay in the bubble. Okay. I couldn't get up. But so yeah, I've been playing Sims again in an effort to make me relax. Ah, fuck, I'm so itchy. Ah. The bad thing about lotioning before dungeon is the fact that now my hands are all slippery. Where did Shoppa get? Shoppa, where'd you get your title? Crystal Sharp? Yeah, I know. My hands are slippery. It's hard. Really, the art style is cute. Yeah, Insula is a little intimidating with how realistic it looks. Yeah! Same. I don't know how weird it's gonna feel. I am going to misclick a lot of things because my hand is so oily.
Just this cursed red rock where it should be.
My FPS is also dropping. HA Sork? Oh my! Why are you HA Sorking? This is hard with oily fingers. Welcome back, Nate.
Until he collapsed and sent him to the forge. It's been days.
Oh no, with HA Sork? Like, Shattered, is that you? Are you trolling right now? Did a normal depths today on your healer. Using resto staff? What the fuck? Was it the group finder? Why Shattered? Because of FPS? Oh, I'm so itchy. Fuck.
Just take it slow, baby.
Ah, okay, okay. So you want the chill of the game now. Need your HA sword build. How come Kelly? Why do you need an HA sword build?
Dreadhorde claim this land!
God. That was scary. See, I still remember mechanics. You have Sork sitting there waiting to be level 1 to give Sork another chance. And you think you'll be more inclined to play it with HA? Sork is a lot of fun. One of your favorite classes? Really? I feel like it's definitely like a play style thing. Like some people don't like Nightblade. I love Nightblade. Some people love Sork, and I don't like Sork. I respect it though. Sork is I remember enjoying Sork when I was under level 50. But I don't know, being in the game much longer now, I tend to prefer more, different classes. Please beat him. Ah, itchy. This one nibbles toes, true! Oops. You have 2 HA Sork with pets and without. Ah! Nightblade the only class you haven't leveled to 50. Is it because you don't enjoy it, or you just haven't played it much? Ah. My god. Really like playing DK lately. DK is a great class. Are you willing to try it for PvP, Kelly? My FPS dropping. Bit of both. Don't like playing it much. Highest you got level 12. You haven't played it enough to know. Oh. What weapons were you using on it, Sarasaurus? He was a PvP DK. He was using it. Ah! Okay, okay. So itchy. I love DK for PvP. Oh, why did I keep misclicking things. My hands are oily and covered in lotion. Dual wield, okay. What about your back bar? I remember that being a lot harder before. PvP builds work on Archive, they really do. Because you need to be tanky. That's why I killed the 4-armed shitter, because DK is tanky enough, I love that. That's great. I haven't beat Grothar. Gothmau on my Arcanist. Much less on my Knifeblade. You have Knifeblade healer, you love when healers revamps? Aww. I've been very curious about Knifeblade healing. This girl who used to stream, her name was Singplay Peach. I remember she was a Knifeblade healer in Trials. It was very fun to watch her. I believe the build is looking at using bow and back bar. Okay. I usually use a two-hand on my Knifeblade. I'm mostly a stam blade. But make sure it's like a dot build, not a burst build. Yeah. You heal them with blood. That's what she said. What did I say, blood? Forum shitter drops the lead for one of the furnishings too. Oh, really? Fuck. I gotta kill him then. Didn't drop for you? Fuck! That's not fun. If you run out of magic, you can still heal with your own health. I gotta try that at some point. Although I'm not a big fan of healing, if I'm being honest. Ah! Fuck. Sorry. I better reset UI.
I heard others found.
Yay! Thank you for pledges. Blunt, did you want to do scale collar with Sarasaurus?
Where are they? All carved and bled like fattened calves, served up for Sovngarde.
Quick, cut the others free before this infernal thing wakes again to drink like this.
You like healing? You have a good healer. Fair enough. By the way, people said they need. Yeah, that was Ron. Westfield event end of the month, early next month. Yeah, let's definitely do it. Let's do NLC. Do they heal? Sarasaurus? What are you a DPS? You can heal, okay.
You have.
Did you get? We will.
House Titleist from VLC. If you didn't, yeah, he didn't answer. Thank you, Kelly. Your plant healer kicks ass in PvP. Really? It sounds like fun. Sunshine, thank you so much for coming with us. I hope you had a good time. Sarasaurus, let us know your ad name so we can add you. This rate may just get a pre-built PC and put it on payment. That's not a bad idea. Do you have like something? Are you eyeing a listing already? Do you know where to buy? Where to look? Thank you, Sunshine. Okay, hold up. Thank you. Thank you for always healing for us. There we go. So we're doing a vet scale color peak. Am I correct that you need the helm, Sarasaurus? Hold up. Why? Okay. Medium. Okay, wonderful. Okay, we're on vet. Scale, color, peak. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we did it yesterday, Shattered, with Ruane to get her Zans as well. Where's Pikachu in chat? My watch is still not working. It's nice to meet guys. I don't know, I really enjoy taking people on their first clears of stuff. Like their first experiences of vet dungeons and stuff like that. It makes me happy, you know? Since that was my experience coming into ESO. Wait, I need to reload UI. My thing is way too bad. Where is my mouse? Wait, let me reload UI. She's a Nord adopted by wood elves. Oh, okay. You're still calling the game bullshit for 3 of your deaths. I mean, there's something wrong with the game, I feel like, lately. Hopefully you remember the mechanics. Never done this one, you watched the video. Okay. And you watched this yesterday too, right? What about farming help? I mean, I have helped you farm, Aileron, sometimes. Like going on them with you guys, you're so low pressure and helpful. Oh, Wayne. I don't like toxic runs. I will refuse to have a toxic run. Why is my game fucking laggy? We're still live, right? Why is the game really slow? Okay. Where? Oh my god, I'm lost? Here. Okay. I'm here. I'm sorry. You died literally in the shield. I swear this game. It's just like yesterday when yeah, that was yesterday, wasn't it? Depends who's farming. You have to commit. Your game is lagging a lot too, so it's not just me. People on console have reported lag issues soon as PPS went live. Ah! I forgot where I heard it. I think it was probably Say who mentioned that she said that every time a new update on PTS goes live, usually NA experiences issues. And here we are. Gotta go ready. Okay, thank you for the alert, Rowan. I appreciate you. All the love, all the love. Thank you, Rowan. You take care. Thank you so much for the lurk. Is Blunt just gonna kill the other one? Ah. I was supposed to go in the ice! Okay, I forgot the mechanic for this one. You've been lagging for 3 weeks? Really? Yesterday night was super laggy. The lag got distributed to everyone. How sad. Put PTS in its own universe. Or give me 16k endeavors. Yeah, first time pug killer. I remembered it yesterday. And then I forgot it today. Kelly told me yesterday and then I forgot about it today. Oh wait. There we go. Sometimes RNG can fuck you there too. It will be right on 2 seconds dead before you know it. True.
What manner of illness
Before I could
is-
understand what was happening, I was dead. You know, I think the rash is getting to the point where it was before I went to the hospital. Just no dots, but the bumps are so bad. Oh god. I'm wondering if I should start taking those funny tablets that my friend, the Panda, mentioned. The ones that are supposed to work similar to antidepressants. I'm a little scared though. So itchy. Am I sleepy? Are you gonna go to bed, Icy? This early? Have a good sleep, Icy. Take care and sleep well. Oh well. Ah, shit. Oh, Blunt. Blunt carry. Whoa. You remember the first time you went to Scale Color Peak? I don't. It was probably a Blunt and Grandma carry.
Changed.
Good night. Yash. Night night, Icy. Last time you took over-the-counter medicine you weren't prescribed. Yikes! What the fuck did you take, Fry Case? It's a lot going on. Yeah, for this one, you basically kill the orbs. So, we discovered this yesterday. Every time the orb spawns, it will, turn someone to stone. It's a lot of hassle to have to free allies, so, usually kill orbs as soon as they spawn. God, I'm so itchy. What is happening? I'm so itchy. Happy Sack. And Lotus. This one's just burn.
Watch out for this one. She must be the giant's matriarch. The matriarch is looks like it's about to blow.
You need to farm Oathsworn and Bedlam. I'd love to come with you for Bedlam. I need Tarnished. UTI medicine? It poisoned you? Why? Was it like an antibiotic? What the fuck did it poison you? Were you allergic? Tarnish getting nerfed too? Sag. I mean, I'd rather have it. Let's go Bedlam. Today? Ah, itchy, itchy, itchy. I think I need to put the topical steroid on. It's getting a bit bad. You made you. Jesus Christ, Fry Case, why? Like medically, what did it do to you?
You'll make a fine specimen.
Did a Bedlam run earlier. We did the skip to end boss so much quicker. Really? I've never done that, I think. Ah, fuck.
Let them take care of this one.
I don't know, later. I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow? Thank you, Bedlam, tomorrow. I'm quite happy to do all the dungeons with Undaunted going on. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Friday can be Bedlam form. We can do that. You want to do Oath? There's a set they're good for ganking. What's the set that's good for ganking? We can do, like, we can just keep doing, like, dungeon requests on Friday. We can, like, farm multiple dungeons and shit.
My lord, no matter. This mountain
Ugh.
shall be your grave, just as it was mine.
Get in the circle, get in the circle. Get in the circle, hey, hey, hey. Okay, so Sarasaurus, when the circle's there, after you kill the 2 ice dudes, you get in the circle. And then, after you get in the circle when the AoE's gone, you get out of the circle. Ah, like this. Get in the circle. I'm the one who wasn't listening. Just need 1 vet run for Oathsworn. For the head! Yeah, Kelly, that was what we were talking about, right? You have the meat. You need the heavy, I need the light. I think that was what we needed. So we can always just exchange.
My foes your blessing. No, stay away from Spellbreaker. I'll freeze you where you stand.
You need all of them. Have you never run Oathsworn before, Aileron?
Them pay.
Oh, I'm so itchy.
Stay back. You are unworthy of Spellbreaker's might.
Well, we just spent the entire dungeon on the floor. But did you get the mechanics, Sarasaurus? Well, you get the light, I'll get the heavy anyway. Oh yeah, curated, right.
Spellbreaker was within my grasp. It should be.
Nah? You've never been in there, huh?
After all that we've
Even
been
a
through,
normal?
your greed has blinded you, Ela. I pray one day you see that.
I believe forgot about the mechanic. It's okay, and then I was explaining it and forgot it too. I have the light. Blunt shot bow if either of you have the heavy.
Never stop the master of tasks.
Sarasaurus needs the heavy. I mean the medium, sorry.
And this one shall
Ah,
know
no,
its
not
blessing.
blunt. Blunt. In the way.
May you suffer in oblivion for all your wretched deeds. And may I be the last victim you ever claim.
No, I have everything. Keep it. Sarasaurus, keep it. Keep it. I have that already. No medium, Sag. Oh, we got the speed run. Oh wow, we did. That's nice. Normally, as your friends are farming it, you accidentally tanked it. Oh! But you didn't get the helm? No problem, Sarasaurus. Are we running it again? For medium? Awful things that shouldn't be mentioned. Infected your blood, started... I'm... Medically, for a case, I'm very curious what happened. Heavy, light, medium is 100% chance. You got the light, so Aileron at least has it. But yeah, Sarasaurus, since you already have the heavy and the medium... I mean, the heavy and the light. The next time you run Scale Collar, the medium is a guaranteed drop. Just wear light head, medium shoulder. Yeah, you could do that too. Okay. I'm gonna leave instance. I'm gonna head back to Vardenfell now. Okay, I know I started late, but I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm ridiculously itchy, and I gotta sort this out. So yeah. I'll be back on tomorrow at the usual time. For anyone who's new in here, welcome in. I stream Monday to Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. If you don't know what time that is in your local time zone, you can click on the schedule link over here in chat, which will show you what time I'm live in your local time zone, so you can join us again when we're live. I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. Around 8:30 a.m. Eastern. We will do some more of what we did today. We'll run dungeons. If anyone has any requests, we can do Bedlam, we can do Oathsworn, we can do Pledges. I don't mind getting keys. But if anyone would like to join us for dungeons tomorrow, feel free. You can also follow me on Twitter and join us on Discord if you'd like to hang out with us off stream and such.
I love you.
All the love, Sunshine. All the love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We were shitter back when Oathsworn Bedlam dropped. Manicure, yeah, it was really shit. No problem, Sarasaurus. That's why we're here. I'm quite happy to run dungeons with people, especially those that need something. I'm quite happy to do it. As long as, you know, like, as long as I have time to do it, we're game. Let's have an early night. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. I'm really itchy. I think I might have to start taking antihistamines again and see if that helps. But yeah, butts. Thank you, Sunshine. I hope you have a wonderful night too. Thank you, Sarasaurus. All the love. We had to have skin grafts. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's terrible. Thank you, Kelly. Take care too. Thank you. I really need all the good vibes. Thank you, Fried K's. All the love to you guys too. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the support and for all of the understanding as well. Love you, Eggy. Thank you. All the love, you guys. All the love. Today... Who do we say hi to today? Hammer shadow here and there. Trippy's on. I think, we haven't rated Trippy in a while, so let's go say hi to Trippy. True! I just not happy with my coworkers right now. I was so close to... I was legit so close to throwing the phone. But anyway. It's all good. We're fine. Let's go raid Trippy today. Here's the raid. If you have a sub, you can copy paste the first, second, or third raid message. And if you don't have a sub, you can copy paste the fourth or fifth raid message. Let's go say hi to Trippy tonight. Please stick around for the raid. I'll be back on tomorrow for more ESO. More of the same. Hopefully things will start looking up. The leaks are gonna be fixed. My phone will be fine. I don't know how I feel about this watch, but let's hope. I'm considering taking those tablets my friend gave me, the anti-stress ones, just to see how it might help. We'll see. Thank you, Blunt. Thank you, Shopao, for the runs. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Let's all pray for a better day, not just for me, but for everyone. Let's hope we have a great rest of the week. Good night, everyone. Take care. Google them and see what others say first. Everyone just said not to take it long term. Like, you can't take it more than a month, which is scary. Which is why my friend also warned me not to take them longer than, for her, 2 weeks. So yeah, because it does things to your brain. But anyway, raid's about to pop. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. I'll see you then. Bye!